Gossage has the target. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. This one's flared off to the right side. Jackson moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Tony Zitch has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Tony Zitch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Striding in, Billy Williams. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Zitch, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. As a slider waved at and missed.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1-2. 1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Your attention, please.
Call to the
pitching for
bullpen
A's,
complete as the
number
right-handed
45,
workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Madson, a California-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
1 out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Nelson Cruz will be next. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
2 balls, 1 strike.